Hey guys, so here's another video like I promised. It's gonna be obviously on the beauty blender. It's not a miracle worker or anything like that, but I really do enjoy the beauty blender. Here it is. It's dirty right now because I just put my makeup on with it to show you guys. But yeah, it's wet right now. I will show you in the video how it looks wet and dry. If you guys want to see how to put your makeup on with the beauty blender, then just keep watching this video. Thanks guys. So, face totally wider than the rest of my body because you guys know that I don't tan my face because I don't want any premature aging or whatnot in the sun, in the tanning bed, whatever. And I don't usually tan my face when I do self tanners because I wash my face every night, so it just ends up looking like this. Anyways, we're gonna fix all that. This is our beauty blender, this little guy right here. He's nice and clean as opposed to yesterday, but he is dry right now. So this is what he looks like when he's dry. You can use it dry, but the best way to use your beauty blender is wet. So I'm gonna go get this little guy wet and I will be right back. And then this is what our beauty blender looks like when it's wet. So you can see, well, I don't even know if you guys can really tell, but it is a little bit bigger. So the reason that you want to wet your beauty blender before you do your makeup is because the makeup will sit actually on top of the sponge so that you'll be able to get a lot more use out of your makeup. Because you know, if you use a sponge, like the regular sponge, like the old school white squares, I used to use those all the time, but you're actually putting more makeup into the sponge than on your face because the sponge is just absorbing the makeup. So when you actually wet your sponge, it lets the makeup sit on top, and then it's a lot easier to put onto your face. And when it's wet, it gives you the most flawless finish ever. So let me just shut up and show you guys what I do. So I'm gonna actually be using the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat foundation, which is, I have it in tan and natural, and I'm just going to mix these two together on my hand really quickly. It is a matte foundation, oil-free, water-based, full coverage, mineral-enriched, and matte finish. I already have two things on my face. I have the Eve Pearl Anti-Shine Mattifying Gel, which just looks like this because I'm an oily beast. And I have on the NYX Pore Filler. So I'm just going to mix these two. I just mix them together right on my hand. I'm just going to pop this on my face. And I work pretty quickly with this one because it dries fast. So just pop it all over. So once you have your, ooh, this is attractive. Just take your beauty blender and begin pouncing it on your face. And like I said, I'm working quickly because this foundation likes to dry on me. Around your nose, I'm kind of like pinching it so that it gets smaller. Pounce it. All over. The mirror's like 80 yards away from me. So I could just pounce, 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 and then that's it. Super easy. You can use this point part to get like in your eye and stuff like that. I mean, under your eye, but you don't want to stick it in your eye or anything. But I just really like to use this round side, and then I just squish it to meet my needs and then get it in all those little angles. But this is like, I love the beauty blender. I don't even like to use like a brush on my face anymore. Like, I just like this little guy. So I'm all done, and I just wanted to come back on here and say how much I really do love the beauty blender. It's really amazing. I was really skeptical about it for a long time because I was like, yeah, like this little pink sponge is gonna work wonders for me. And it's like a $20 sponge, so you're kind of like, what? Am I gonna spend $20 on a sponge? But it is really good. I really love it. I think the first time I tried to use the beauty blender, I tried to use it dry, and I was like, this is horrible. And now I realize you have to use it wet. I got the one that came with the blender cleanser, which I do recommend. It's a big bottle. It's 6 fluid ounces, and you just need a little bit. I probably cleaned my brush about 8 times, and I've only used that much. You just squeeze some on there under water and just rinse it out, and all the makeup will just come right out of your sponge. They do sell them at Sephora. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!